Hello beauties, how are you? And welcome to one of my theme talks for the day, how to let go of the old to attract the new in your life. And you don't know me or not familiar with me, I'm Charity Aumora. I'm your go-to in regards to time management and how to balance your life. So I'm a biz plus life coach for my busy mompreneurs such as yourself. So I'm privileged to come on today to speak about, how to let go of the old to attract the new in your life. And I got a few tips for you today to implement so that you can move on and have the success in your life and in your business such as you desire. So a lot of us have a hard time in regards to letting go, and one of my theme talks was, going through change and how to accept change and how to move on or whatever. So this kind of correlates in regards to that, letting go of the old to attract the new. And one of the things that you have to do initially is to be self-aware in regards to what you need to let go in your life. You may and may not know that what you need to let go, because a lot of times we don't want to let go. So so that's why I'm talking about this subject, because it could be so hard and daunting to let go, especially if it regards a loved one or a relationship. That's really truly hard to let go, especially if you love someone or you are in love and you figured perhaps you could work it out, but for the most part within your heart that you already tried over again to work out your love relationship. So you came to the actualization that you need to move on, let go and move on, but you're still contemplating that. So that could be one of your situations. It could be a situation in regards to letting go of the story that you've been telling yourself for a very long time, which it turns into like a type of belief. And that could hinder you in a lot of type of ways from moving on and being a success in your life and your business as well. It could be a job, it could be a career, it could be a certain type of situation that that you need to let go. It could be a very deep type of emotion, a negative emotion that you need to let go as well. Only you know exactly what you need specifically to let go in your life, but that you need to, because you know that it's no good for you. It'll keep you stagnant. It will keep you paralyzed, and it will keep you from the things that you need to accept in your life. So letting go of the things and to attract the new. And a lot of times we need to realize that, be self-aware of exactly what we need to let go, so that we, in our energy, that can all change for us, so that we could attract the new and the great things in our lives, the things that we've been wanting and praying for in our life. Okay, so the next thing is you may and may not need to forgive yourself or someone else, and you may not know that you need to forgive yourself. A lot of situations we really need to forgive ourselves, and if we're not able to do that or to actualize that and to do that, then we stay stuck and paralyzed as well. Because one thing about forgiveness, that's something that's pertinent to your growth as a being here on earth. And that is what is required. So one of the things that we don't realize is that we need to forgive ourselves, and it's okay to forgive ourselves. We don't want to be arrogant in a way that, thinking that we didn't perhaps steer away from the right decisions that we had needed to make in our lives, because we're responsible for that. Whatever we attract in our life, we are responsible for that. It's our fault. I really don't like to say that, but it really is, and we really need to acknowledge that as well. So take out your time right now to forgive yourself. And I know that perhaps it might be a hard thing that you might have to do, because you probably never realized that you need to. but it's very important. The same thing as forgiving someone else. You may know that you need to forgive someone else, but it may be hard for you to do. But now is the time to take out a minute, especially watching this video, whether you're live or on the replay, to acknowledge what situation, what person, what thing that you need to forgive, so that you can move on to open the doors of greatness in your life, so that you can attract the things that you truly want, the abundance that you truly want. And that comes in all different types of ways besides, monetary things, and even material things as well. So once you are able to forgive yourself and forgive the other person, other thing, situation, then you're able to continue to go through the process. And so after you are self-aware in regards to what you need to let go, and you're forgiving yourself and other person, then you can move on. You could actually move on to accepting that, one door, have closed, but another one can open once you get through your breakthrough in regards to letting go of the things that no longer serves you at all, that has been holding you back, and causing even more problems in your life. Then you could move forward and walking into your glory, into your next stage of your life, into the abundance, into greatness, and to being more happy and joyful in your life, and in many ways in relationships, in your relationship with your kids, in regards to your business, whatever you are doing in your life that you're trying to move forward with, this is going to help tremendously. So, taking those steps to be self-aware of exactly what you need to let go so that you could attract the new into your life, then that's going to take you to the next step of forgiveness of yourself or anybody else that you need to forgive, and also to help you to move along, freely, to attract the good things in your life. And you can go right into that door that is open. So when the door is open, you have to recognize that, because that's your opportunity to walk through that door so that you could have the success in your life that you want. Okay, so hopefully this have helped you today. If you have any comments, put it below, or any questions, and then I'll love to answer any types of comments or questions that you may have on this subject. So I am out today. This is Charity Aumora, and I will talk to you all pretty soon. Have a blessed day. Bye for now.